Our top focus to be on right now. Tensions are escalating in West Asia. According to reports, suspected Israeli warplanes have bombed Iran's embassy in Syria. Iran says the bombing killed 7 of its military advisors, including 3 of its senior commanders. The bombing marks a major escalation in a war pitting Israel against its regional adversaries. According to Iranian state media, one of those killed was Mohammad Reza Zahidi, a senior commander in Iran's Revolutionary Guards Corps. Tehran believes he was the target of the attack.
We told you before, Zionist entity knows very well that such crimes and any kind of crimes will not remain without response.
Iran says their response to the attack will be decisive. Moreover, Tehran is not alone in issuing a warning to Israel. Lebanon's Iran-backed Hezbollah group also warned Israel that they will pay the price for killing high-level Iranian Revolutionary Guards commander in Damascus. The militant group says that the crime will not pass without the enemy receiving punishment and revenge. On the other hand, hours after the strikes in Damascus, Israel's Defense Forces spokesperson accused Iran of orchestrating a drone attack on Israel's naval base in Eilat.
Tonight, an unmanned aerial vehicle made and directed by Iran hit a naval base in Eilat. This is a very serious incident. Minor damage was caused to the facility and there were no casualties in the incident. We are investigating it in order to draw lessons and improve our defense capabilities in the area and its surroundings.
The Islamic resistance in Iraq, an Iran-backed group of militias, said in a statement that it had attacked an important objective in Israel using appropriate weapons. It, however, did not offer any further details. While Israel's closest ally, the United States of America, has said that they are looking into reports about the strikes in Syria. White House says U.S. President Joe Biden is aware of the reports of Israeli airstrikes in Damascus.
So, look, I'm aware of the reports. Our team is looking into it, so I'm not going to get ahead of anything just yet. But obviously, we're aware of the reports, and our team is looking into it. I'm just not going to.
In Iran, demonstrators burnt Israeli and American flags as they gathered in Tehran to condemn the attack on the Iranian embassy. It's considered part of a country's territory. There should definitely be a firm response to this action. For us to sit quietly is not the right thing to do at all, because it would dare to target more positions, more assets and people of Iran, and may tell itself why not Tehran next time, and fitting revenge must be taken. For more on this, we were earlier joined by John Eritz, Senior Policy Director for the Center for Arms Control and Non-Proliferation from Washington, D.C. Listen in to what he had to say on the latest attack.
Unfortunately, this is not the first time that there have been attacks going back and forth between Israel and Iran. Israel has taken out Iranian commanders and nuclear scientists in the past, and Iran has responded with terror attacks against Israeli interests. So unfortunately, this is yet another chapter in a very long and tragic story. There are, however, 2 things about this that do quite bother me. The first is it appears to have been a deliberate targeting of a diplomatic facility, the Iranian consulate in Syria. Diplomats are there to promote peace and dialogue, and if they become targets of aggression, they can't do their job, and hopes of peace are that much less. The second is that apparently the cover of the diplomatic facility was being used for military purposes by Iran, which is part of the same problem. If it is not being used as a diplomatic facility, then that's an abuse of the diplomatic privilege.